Freaky Tales, the latest movie from filmmakers Anna Boden and Ryan Fleck, which is coming to UK cinemas April 18th before arriving on digital platforms April 28th, is bound to draw comparisons to Pulp Fiction with its non-linear structure, shocking violence, and killer soundtrack. But it is in fact spiritually closer to another Tarantino film, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which also revels in California's cultural past while dabbling in outrageous and bloody alternate history. And while it isn't as narratively tight or thematically rich as Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Freaky Tales delivers pure exploitation fun as soon as it finds its footing. Set in 1987 Oakland, the film unfolds across 4 distinct chapters, each spotlighting seemingly disconnected characters, including a group of punk rockers going to war against neo-Nazis, a hip-hop duo played by Normani and Dominique Thorne competing in a rap battle, mob enforcer Clint, who's Pedro Pascal, encountering tragedy on his final job, and local basketball star Sleepy Floyd, played by Jay Ellis, dealing with a robbery that ties back to earlier events. The film presents 4 intersecting perspectives with mixed results, as Boden and Fleck employ different visual styles and tones for each chapter, like shifting aspect ratios, celluloid textures, sketch animations, and even deliberately cheap CGI. But while this variety adds flair, it initially leads to tonal dissonance, as the first 2 chapters feel unmoored from the overarching narrative, with one being a chaotic mix of style and satire, while another, though slicker and more grounded, feels directionless. It's not until the 3rd chapter that the film finally locks into a rhythm, as it is easily the most complete and compelling section, with a clear 3-act structure, emotional stakes, and confident direction that's anchored by a magnetic Pedro Pascal performance, as well as an A-list cameo that sweetens the deal, though it is Pascal who truly elevates it, to where you wish the whole movie had been about him instead. The final chapter really amps up the absurdity, tying loose threads together in a bonkers climax that leans fully into a blend of grindhouse spectacle and alt history swagger, with a shift in tone and escalation in narrative coherence that makes much of the seemingly arbitrary plotting that came before make more sense in retrospect. Despite its structural looseness, the film remains entertaining, overflowing with B-movie thrills and cult cinema energy, as Boden and Fleck embrace their inner genre nerds with gleeful abandon, crafting a love letter to late 80s Oakland with a hefty dose of 70s grindhouse flair. And though the film's uneven start may deter viewers expecting immediate narrative clarity, once it all clicks into place, the 3.5-star Freaky Tales delivers on its promise, living up to its name in chaotic, satisfying fashion to where, if it finds the right audience, it might just carve out a place as a future cult favourite. Visit the Film Feeder website to read my more detailed review, but for now, thanks for watching, please like and subscribe for more reviews, and I'll see you next time.